What's up, y'all? That's my new intro. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Got into a couple of discussions into atheism, agnosticism, and God and things like that with a couple of coworkers who are just so diehard science and that's so stupid. I don't understand it. So I thought I would address it in a video to challenge your linear thinking if you are a thinker. If not, then you can just believe what's told to you because that's what they say that Christians do. They just believe what's told to them. Well, let's look at the other side of the coin for a minute, okay? Carbon dating is unreliable because it is radioactive. Carbon 14 steadily decays into other substances. Scientists have long recognized carbon dating is subject to error because of a variety of factors, including contamination by outside sources. They die for it. They say a million-year-old fossil could be carbon dated. My mother was a geologist, carbon dating, and it's done in a high tech and a very expensive lab, and it's proven carbon dating is a fact. Well, no, it isn't. It's really not. It's funny that you're telling me that this million-year-old fossil was carbon dated, because there's no evidence to support that you can carbon date something that's that old. You want to know why? Because carbon dating, the period time of which half of a given sample will have decayed is about 5,730 years. So how are they carbon dating million-year-old fossils? They're not. But they're telling their people that, people believe this. People still believe this information. We've carbon dated it, and we can tell you that the world is millions of years old. No, you can't. You can't. You cannot scientifically, laboratorily prove it. It is not possible to tell me that it can be done. Okay? It can't. You cannot laboratorily produce creation. Okay? You can't do it. It cannot be done. Therefore, it's shit. Science. The intellectual and practical activity encompassing a systematic study. Use your brain, people. You cannot laboratorily reproduce the Big Bang Theory. You cannot laboratorily produce evolution. It's a joke. It's a farce. You're sitting there saying and mocking a book, which, I'm not going to turn this into a religious discussion. But I just think it's funny that these people hop up on the science soapbox and just be like, science is proven. Science hasn't proven shit. Science is theorized. Okay? Atheism is a disbelief or lack of belief in the existence of God or gods. Okay? Got into a huge discussion about this. And because I'm of the belief that even if you don't believe, you have a belief. Somebody says to me, no, we don't believe, so we don't have a belief. It's kind of like this. You choose not to walk out the door. You have made a choice not to walk out that door. Even though you're saying you choose not to do something, you have made a choice not to do it. You have a belief. You believe that science. You believe that your way of thinking is correct. You are believing it. Okay? You believe God or nothing, no deity or anything exists. That is a belief. You believe it. Okay? Stop chewing on your words and seeing so anti-spiritual, anti-this, anti-that. You have a belief system. Own up to it. You just believe. An agnostic is a person who believes in nothing, that nothing is known or can be known about the existence of God. That Ecclesiastes 3:11 would coincide with that. For he had created the earth to where no man would know its beginning or end. Which is, I believe, accurate. Because if some force created all this, I couldn't imagine it. Beyond my comprehension. I just don't believe that something could have exploded from nothing. Okay? That's just my own soapbox. So, until it can be laboratorily proven that you can make nothing explode from something and all of a sudden millions and billions and billions and jillions of atmospheric years and that can't be proven spawned life, it's kind of weird. So believe. You accept something as true, feel sure of the truth of. That is a belief. Going back from what I said, if you don't think that there is a God, that is a belief. That is your belief. You believe that. I really don't like mincing words like this, but ignorance is abundant in this day and age, when the information is so readily available, it's ridiculous. And I give this guy so much crap at work all the time. I haven't even told, I don't, it's not I just go, yeah, hey, have you carbon dated anything lately? It's just funny. My mom, she carbon dates rocks. Cool. Do you know what carbon dating is? It's adorable. But that's the thing about it is that society is dumbed down. And you know something I found out? And this is a belief. And it's also a fact. They are doing away with cursive in certain schools. How are you going to put a signature on anything? I should have a show about that. Because think about that. Your signature holds no worth now.